Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to more ARK Survival Evolved here on the DODOLOCO server. Guys, I really hope you're having a great day today, and thank you so much for tuning in to today's episode. It's very, very early morning here on the ARK, guys. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Look at that, day 2605. So it's very early morning. But I've got the chance to record another episode, which is what I'm doing right now. So kicking off from the last episode, guys, we got the Therizinosaurus, level 179. I've put no levels into him, but we are going to be taking him out today. We're going to take him for a spin and see what he can do. But we are going to be getting on with the egg farm, guys. As you can see, I've done a little bit more to the egg farm. But off the camera, just in between the episodes before I had to go to work. Let's just get some light in here. I did tame myself up a couple of low-level scorpions. One's level 59 and one's level 149. This one was a level 100. But we really need scorpion eggs if we're going to get some more Rexes. And I'm not too sure if these scorpion eggs are used for anything else. I'll have to check that out on the Dodo Dex app. But yeah, we're getting scorpion eggs now, which is absolutely awesome. So we're still looking for a female Pegomastax, and we're still looking for a female Parasaur as well. So we're on the lookout for them. Look at all this, guys. This is crazy. Eggs galore. We've got any scorpion eggs yet? No. We've got some dillo eggs though. Let's just get all these eggs while I chat to you guys very, very quickly. So I've changed the egg farm up a little bit. I'm going to show you guys in a second. But look at all these eggs, man. So the egg farm is definitely working. So we've got our Packy eggs. Let's get them. And I did put our raptor that we got last episode as well. She is there, I believe. Yeah, that one. So she's there. She is laying the eggs for us. And our wall just took out something. There's the male. The male's at the back, just chilling. All of these are females. So we got raptors for days. You gonna drop an egg? Oh no, there's a poo. And we got Carno eggs. Damn, man, we got eggs going everywhere. Eggs coming out of our ears. Let's get this dimorph egg. Why do I always pick them up? I don't want to pick you up. Go back down there. That's it. Go back there. So I think we've got all the eggs for now. Is there some Oviraptor eggs kicking around? No. Dodo eggs. There's a couple of little dodo eggs. I've got loads of dodo kibble though. Right, so we've got all the eggs. Let's go and put all the eggs away very, very quickly. Because we really need Quetz eggs. That's what we're lacking in. And obviously the Rexes as well. So let's get all the eggs in here. As you can see, I have got loads and loads of eggs, guys. Let's just transfer all the eggs in there. What we're looking at, we've got 12 trike eggs. Got 2 scorpion eggs already. Raptor, we've got 25 Sarco eggs. We have got eggs for days now. Sarco is taking a while to lay the eggs because I haven't got a male yet. So we're still looking for that male Sarco. So let's have a little fly around and see what we've been doing on the egg farm then, guys. So as you can see, I've sort of put the slanted roof on. I can't remember if we did that last episode or not. But I've put a wall up, and then obviously loads of ceilings going on in the middle right here. What I'm going to do is in the corner of each, well, in each corner of the egg farm, I'm going to put like a little tower like we've got over there where our Tapejara is on. I want a little tower like that in every corner. And then we'll be able to get a couple of birds in here. And then we'll be able to get a couple of Quetzes either side. I just think it will look really, really nice. Hopefully. Anyway, that's what we're hoping for. So I'm going to get a bunch more stuff going, guys. Some more materials. And I'll catch you in a second. Okay, guys. So I've got some materials. What I wanted to do is put pillars in each of the corners. But due to our egg farm down here, I don't think it's going to work out. We might be able to put, you know, them here going up, so we just won't be able to put one there or one there because they'll show through and it will kind of look a bit rubbish. So we can definitely put some here in the corners. Let's see. I mean, if we do, we're gonna have to move that down there. In fact, let's do that. If we put them in just the two corners, and then we can just try and build around it. It just means that two of the corners won't have pillars going all the way up. I'm not too fussed, because as you can see, we've got the corner would be there, then you'd have a pillar coming down in the middle of there, straight down there, which wouldn't really look very good. And then the same there, going all the way around. But what I need is some fence foundations. I've got 57. I don't need 57. I just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get 8 of them. Nice. Let's put them where our spyglass goes. Alright, so let's take you off of Disable Wandering for now. So obviously you're going to run away as soon as we demolish these railings. So if we put that there, put that there, and then we can build up from there, going up through there. Nice. And we can do the same on this side. To be honest, I don't think we're going to need all of these stone fence foundations firstly. I suppose we could just put them in, couldn't we? I suppose it doesn't really matter. Join up with that one. There, we're going to be able to get a... Come here. You go there. You go there. Alright, let's get these in. It's just going to add a little bit of sort of difference to the build on the inside as well, having these pillars that are coming up. So we can run around the edge, get the eggs that we need to get. And I think what I'm going to do with this is build like a little house inside, rather than just having railings or something. Because we're going to need to get in there to get the eggs, and to keep hopping over the railings is a bit of a ball ache. Unless we put like a door and a window, and then we can just sort of build around it, and then we can get inside. Not too sure yet. So we need to put that here, because that's going to come down from there. And then the same... Oh, have we run out already? No, we haven't. Let's put that there. Alright, so I'm hoping that this is going to be just fine. Yeah, see, that goes straight up to that corner. Like that. And then we can do the same here. Like so. Let's get them up there. Oh. There we go. Alright, so that's looking pretty cool on the inside. We can still get dinos around. We can still run around the edge. Get the eggs. Alright, I'm going to think about what to do in here. Alright, so I'll meet you at the top of the egg farm, guys. Okay, so we're at the top. Let's build these up one more each. I think I'm going to have a little dilemma though, because I think this pillar, because this pillar doesn't go all the way down, it just attaches to the top there, because if it went all the way down, I'm not too sure if you guys are going to be able to see, it would come in the middle of our dino gate down there. So I think it's a little bit higher than normal. Well, I say normal. It's a little bit higher than the other ones. So, because I've had to overlap ceilings on here, so I'm really hoping that these all snap into where I want them to. So I need that to snap there. Right, that snaps perfect. Alright, let's see that one. I want that one probably to snap about there. And then if we come out of here, that should snap in nicely. Now I brought a couple of ramps with me. Where are they? Oh, they're there. Just so we can get up, because obviously we've got to put the ceilings on. So I'm hoping... Oh, you see what I mean? They overlap. So let's try and get these in. That one fits in. Okay, so it looks like, let's get rid of this one. Let's get rid of this one again. So that one fits with that one. Nice. So then it's this one fits with that. See, I can deal with that. See, there is a way we can deal with that actually. If we just demolish that and demolish that, you can see then it should stay up. So we just bring this in like that, and then that fits perfect. Let's get rid of this ramp, and then that should fit nicely just there, and then everything should just snap in like that. So that's looking pretty good. So I'm going to do that on all four corners, guys, and once I've done it, I'll bring you guys right back in. Alright guys, and we're back, and I've made a little bit more progress on the egg farm. What I've done is put these towers in the corners. I realised I didn't actually need the ceilings on the you know, on the inside of these, because these are just going to be towers. There's not going to be too much going on. But what I need is, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to try and put some slope roofs on here. I don't know if it's going to let me. Yeah, there it is. Nice. I'm just going to put these around the edge. Obviously, this is where our quetzals are going to hang out. That one isn't going to place. I need a wall. Okay, so I've put. Yeah, what I've done. What I've done is I've just took out a wall so I can run around the edge and get all the stuff in that I need. So let's put that there. So let's try and get the rest of these in. One there, one there. We might have to break this wall down, because I'm thinking what I want to do. Is that gonna? It's not gonna snap. I have to go this side. Yeah, there we go. Snap that there. So what I want to do is obviously make the towers like we have on our main base, just to sort of keep with the theme. You know, stick to what we're doing, and we're gonna be able to get that one in. Nice, nice. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get out now, am I? No, I'm not. So let's demolish this wall here. Is that going to be able to let me ride my quets? No. I just want to ride you, mate. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Nice. So that's what we got going on. So we've got the slope. So obviously we can keep one of our main quetses down there. And we can park our other quetses here. So they hang over the edge. They lay the eggs drop down. Voila. And then on the two wide ones, we can put the RGs or Pteranodons, or we might even be able to fit quetzals in that little bit. I don't think they're going to fit on a. I mean, that is sketchy looking. We might have to just put RGs there or something. But I think it looks alright. I think it looks really nice. So what I was going to do, yeah, is because of our tower there, it's got like, we need a supporting wall. If I can get off my bloody quets, it's got like a supporting wall in the corners. So what I was thinking is, in the corners of these, we can just put like supporting wall. So another wall a little bit higher, just in the back corners, and then we can put the railings on. So I'm gonna make a start on that, guys, and we'll bring you back. I just wanted to show you what we've got going on so far. I'm going to put railings around the outside as well. I think it's going to look really, really good. So give me a couple more seconds, guys, and I'll bring you straight back in. Alright, guys, so we are back, and I decided to take a little bit of a break from the build. For you, it's been a couple of seconds. For me, it's been a couple of days. And in them couple of days, what I decided to do is breed up the Rexes again. But what I've done is breeded up the original male and female. But we're going to get all into that in a separate episode. But as you can see, I've got a male and a female. The female is the one that I hatched out. We've got the health, stamina, oxygen, food, and speed on this guy. But like I said, we will be getting into all of that into a separate episode. But we have got a male and a female, which we are going to go ahead and breed up. But like I said, not today. So I've made a change to the egg farm then, guys. I didn't go with the towers in the end. I just thought it looked a bit sort of overpowering for the rest of the build. Like obviously the rest of the build is sort of kind of the same height all the way around. But then this just sort of overpowered everything. So what I've done is just, I'll go and show you guys actually. I've just put some like flat squares on the top. I think what I'm going to do is probably put torches in here, or we could put artifacts in here just to brighten this place up a little bit. But we got, I've got a bloody gap there, and but we've got enough room for a couple of RGs. We've got room for a couple of Quetzals. The eggs are going to drop down here. So let's just go down here and show you what I've done. I'll put like this little sort of housey bit in the middle. If we can just get around. I'll put this little housey bit in the middle. I'm going to put railings on the top. And obviously this has just got our Oviraptors in, other little things that just like to run around. And I am missing a dodo. Unless it died. It probably died. Oh man, I'm missing a dodo. Dodo on the loose. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I can go get another dodo. But no more, look, that's that bloody 120 little fucker, isn't it? Oh wow. So yeah, I put this little house in the middle. This is going to keep all our little mini dinos, and they can just be on wandering. I'm going to put some railings on. You might notice that the roofs are very, very different. What I've done is, I did say that I was going to try and put the ceilings along, because the pillars on the top you could see coming through. So what I've done is put ceilings all the way along, covered everything up so you can't see anything sticking out. And then I've just put these sloped walls in, sloped roofs in on the top, just to, you know, just to give it that aesthetically pleasing purpose to the build. I'm sure some of you will really, really love it, but then I'm sure there's a couple of you that would think, bloody hell, Steve, you spent a bit too much time on this little egg farm, didn't you? But guys, it is what it is. I really, really like it, and me, my beaver, my dodec, and my megalosaurus have been fucking working so hard to get all this stone and wood and thatch and everything so I can build it. I've still got a bunch of materials over in this chest. I've got so much stuff going on. It's unbelievable. But I'm going to finish it off with railings around this bit here. It serves a purpose. It does what we need it to do. And then on the top, what I'm thinking of doing is probably putting railings going all the way along these flat edges, along the back. And then on the top of the first slope roof just down here. So putting slope railings all the way around the edge. And then on the corners we could probably pretty it up, you know, by putting some crops, you know, some citronal or something like that. Something just to brighten up the place, make it look a little bit, you know, more happy. Should we just go with happy? Yeah, we'll say we'll go with happy. So the egg farm is pretty much done, guys. I'm really, really excited about it. I think I'm glad that I didn't go with the towers on the top. But just, you know, it just overpowers everything in our base. And that's not what I wanted to do. So yeah, it's looking really, really good. Got some bad news though, guys. You probably noticed that my weapons, you know, they're just normal colour. I haven't painted them up or anything like that. That is because I was flying over towards Simon's base last night, so probably a couple of days ago for you guys, and I died. Well, the server crashed, and I died to a Trudon, and I lost my Quetzal. We lost our first Quetzal that me and Buckaroo tamed. I was absolutely gutted when I logged on today. So what Simon's done is kindly spawned me in another replacement Quetzal, but he's coloured it all black for me, and I just think it looks really, really nice. He spawned in at level 100 because, you know, he's a great host. He's a great host and he's a great guy. So we've got level 100 Quetz. Is a female. So thank you very much, Simon, for that. I've had to make up everything again. I've gone for the Mastercraft long neck because I just thought the Ascendant was a little bit OP. You know, I've got to give myself a bit of a challenge So I've just gone for the Mastercraft ones because we did get them in our fishing loot drops. So that is pretty good going. So the egg farm is done, guys. I'm really, really proud of it. We just need a couple more dinos. But what I've done also is put a couple of little doorways in here. So you can go all the way around the back and the sides of the egg farm. But what I'm going to do is hopefully be able to put generators down here. Because if I take this roof off, that's going to go in the corners. And I think the corners are sort of bricked off anyway. Yeah, so they're in here. So we're hopefully going to put a generator in here, run some cabling around, and then we can put some lights up in the corners just to brighten up the place. So when it's dark, we can come and see. So that is pretty good going, guys. I've just realised I have been fucking rambling on about this egg farm for about 5 or 6 minutes. So it's looking really nice. I really, really like it. Give it a thumbs up, guys, if you do like the build as well. I haven't finished it yet. Obviously, I'm going to put the railings around. So that's enough of me. I am going to go and take a little break because I've been building this all morning for you guys. Just to, I know, experimenting with the towers, demolishing them, building a smaller tower, etc, etc. So I'm going to take a quick little break. For you, it's going to be a couple of seconds. For me, you know, maybe a couple of hours. Going to have a cup of coffee, something to eat. And then we're going to go and take the Ferrozenosaurus out, guys. I did say last episode, this is what we're going to do. That's enough of me rambling. I'm going to go grab a coffee, and then we'll be right back. Alright, guys. So we are back, and we are on the Ferrozenosaurus right now. Because he's been stationary. Is it a she or is it a he? I couldn't remember. It's a he. Because he's been stationary, he has gained some levels. So let's just pump him a little bit. So let's go for a bit of speed. And we can go to 120 speed. Let's do a little bit of melee damage. We might be able to get him up to about 400. Maybe? Possibly? Look at him just doing this little dance. 398 melee damage. And he's got a bit more speed going on. Look at Simon's dinos down there. Simon, if you're wondering why your dinos are like that, I accidentally hit one of them and they went fucking batshit crazy and started following me. So they're all in the water. I hope none of them die, mate. If they do, I'll tame you one back. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to tame you a Camelsaurus or a Morellatops because there isn't any that spawn in. Now, the reason why I'm up this way and not sort of gone the other way today is because down that way there are some Troodons. And there's quite a lot of them, so they would annihilate me. So we're up on this little ridge right here, which is pretty cool. So we're going to start taking... Whoa, shit! 1,000 wood. Oh, wrong inventory. 1,000 wood straight away. And obviously we are over encumbered. I should have pumped a bit of weight, really, shouldn't I? Holy shit. Okay. So there was a little thing on him. Let's view harvesting levels plus 37. So additional delicate harvesting. Okay, so let's put... can we just do a level in? Alright, what's going on? View harvesting levels. Okay. Right, so does that mean he's going to be able to get more thatch? Because obviously... I don't know. He got more wood there, didn't he? Okay, so let's drop all these items. Let's have a look at the power. So view harvesting levels. Additional power harvesting. Alright, let's have a look at that then. See how much wood we get now. I'd say it's about the same. Is there an extra... Can we get fibre with this guy? Okay, what about left trigger? Whoa, there we go. Oh, shit. How much is that already? Damn, that's 1, 2, 3,000. That was just for 3 little bushes. Holy shit, this guy is amazing. He does a stupid little dance. Holy. So obviously we're over encumbered again. Alright, so let's drop all this crap then. Let's get a few more harvesting levels in him. So we've got a couple of these. Let's just bump that up to 10. Bump this up to 10. 8, 9, 10. We've still got 18 levels, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then let's bump this up to 9. So what we're looking at, so we've got 195% on each harvesting. Alright, so let's see what he gets now then per bush. 570. Oh, sorry, over 1,000 per bush. And don't forget, guys, we have got increased stats as well. So let's just drop all that. Let's see how much wood this guy can get too. Whoa! 2,000 wood with one tree. That is insane. Oh my god, he's better than the beaver. But obviously, as soon as you do one swipe, we are super over encumbered. So I think the rest of the levels, what I'm going to do is definitely put them into wait for this guy. Unfortunately, he can't jump, which is a bit of a shit. There's a wild, not a wild, one of Simon's Chalicotheriums is roaming around the island. I don't know. Me and Simon, Simon's joined Team Hardcore, so I don't think my turrets will destroy his dino now. They were set to wild anyway, so. But guys, the Therizinosaurus is a powerhouse. He is incredible, man. He gets so much stuff. That is amazing. Yeah. Look at him, look at him. He is brilliant. 3,000 fiber. Holy shit. That was like a couple of swipes. Oh, man. Alright, let's put this guy back because we got no more levels in him now. Holy shit. He is awesome. Fuck me. I love it. I love it. Alright, guys. I am going to go and check the times. If we got time, I'm going to go and find myself either a Trudon or a Pegomastax. Because I think I did say in the last episode, we're going to go try and get a Pegomastax. We're going to go chuck him in a little pen over there. So give me a couple of seconds, guys, and we'll be right back. Holy fuck, you are awesome. Okay, guys, so I found myself a couple of cheeky ladies right here. As you can see, they are screaming at me through the wall. Nothing exciting, just a level 16 and a level 20. But my understanding is, in order to tame these guys, they need to be able to rob you. And they'll rob whatever is in your last inventory slot. So, I have got on myself a couple of hundred Mayho berries. So I'm hoping that that is what these guys tame off. So in theory they should rob them, but then tame as well. So what I might do is get one of these guys out, if we can. I think having two in there is just going to be a bit of a... I've been robbed. There we go. So we tamed one already. Alright. So we tamed one. We didn't even have to do anything. Alright. So he's following us. So let's get this one out then. Oh, he's stuck. Alright, let's put him on passive and then stop. Alright, and so we've just got the one now then. So we've tamed one up. He's robbed us of our Mayho berries. So let's put the other 100 in the slot. And let's let him rob me. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready? Let's have a look then. And there we go. It says removed 100 Mayhos. It looks like they've tried to rob me. But there we go. We've got ourselves a couple of Pegomastax. No pickpocketing. So what? Oh, okay. So they can be set to fast pickpocketing or no pickpocketing. Alright, wicked. So let's get him to follow me. Come on then. Can you come out? Can you? Oh, we can pick them up? Oh, man. I didn't even realise we could pick them up. Look at it. It's fucking ugly. Oh, man. You are ugly. So we got you there. Alright, let's get these guys back to the base. So I'm going to be looking for a male for that egg boost. And obviously the Pegomastax eggs. There are a couple of Troodons down there. I'm going to have a play around with one off camera. Just to sort of see what I can tame him up with. How many dodos it takes. With our stats high as well. I'm not too sure if that makes a difference or not. But oh, we can just pick this guy up, can't we? Can we? No. Can I? Yeah, nice. So yeah, I'm not too sure what the deal is with the Troodon. We might be able to pick one up. We might not. Who knows? Let's get these guys over here. Let's turn off all of this crap. Because my game will just lag out. There we go. So if you drop, yeah. And then whistle, all stop. Nice. So we've got a couple of Pegomastax. Is it Pegomastax? Mastax, yeah. So we do need the male. So we are going to be looking for that. I think we are going to be done for time. What I'm going to do in between the episodes is put our birds up here. I'm going to test a couple of Quetzals up there and see if the eggs drop down. Obviously, they should drop down into here. Oh, we found a dodo. Our dodo's back. But now I've lost my listro. I reckon because they're on wandering, they've gone through the floor or something. Oh, well, never mind. We can get another listro. Yeah, so I'm going to have a go at that and see what happens, you know, when the eggs drop down. Now, obviously, they're going to drop into there. Hopefully. Hopefully. So, guys, I think I'm going to call it there. Next episode, we are going to be looking at the breeding. We're going to try and get that super level Rex. Just to give you a little clue, I am missing off of this guy the weight and the melee. He has got, or she has got, all the stats of the high stats of our original two 120 Rexes. So she has got all of the high stats apart from the weight and the melee. So what I'm going to be doing is carry on breeding and hopefully going to get a Rex that's got all them stats, and then we can just go ahead and breed a bunch of Rexes up because tech tier is coming. And the only way to get tech tier is to defeat the fucking bosses. So Team Hardcore is going to need a team of fucking hardcore Rexes. So I'm going to ask Simon when we're ready to sort of maybe make it that little bit easier for us. Because obviously there aren't that many that play on this server. So it's going to take a long time to do. So might chat with Simon, see if he'll increase sort of player damage or something like that. Just to make it a little bit easier. Not too overpowered, but a little bit easier. So we can go ahead and show you guys all the tech tier when it does finally get released for Xbox and PS4. I believe it's the 14th of February. So guys, I am going to leave it there. I really enjoyed today's episode. You know, I showed you the egg farm. We got that done. Really good. We took out the Ferrozenosaurus. He is an absolute fucking beast. 3,000 fibre per hit and about 3,000 wood. Thatch doesn't get too much of, but we got our thatch machines over here. We got the two Megalosaurus for that. So all in all, really good. And we got the two Pegomastax as well. So that is absolutely awesome. Before we go, guys, I'm going to lay out some foundations here. I can lay foundations probably to about there. Or maybe there. If you're wondering why that's all glitchy, that is a bunch of fence foundations piled together to block up a gap. Yeah, but what I'm going to do now is go ahead, if I can, and I want to learn the industrial forge because our metal is running very low and I can't keep going over to the snow mountain each time to get the metal. So, where is it? Let's see if we can learn it. There it is, the industrial forge. 90! What? We only got 59. I'm going to have to do a mind wipe tonic, guys. Well, I'm going to go and make a mind wipe tonic. In fact, I think I might... no, I don't have one. I was going to make one. I don't have one. I'm going to go ahead and make a mind wipe tonic off camera. Going to take it, going to reset all my stats. I'm going to probably put my stats as they were, because I really like them as they are at the moment. But I might take away the food and the water and just use that extra couple of points into weight. So I'm really looking forward to that, guys. Yeah, I want to get the industrial forge here, because then we can bring metal from just the snow mountain right, right on the peak just there. Bring it in and then cook it all up, and it hopefully should fit on 3 foundations by 3 foundations, I believe. So it looked nice kind of sat there. We could still get in our door. I think it's going to look really nice. It will utilise this space up a little bit. And hopefully we can have a look at some Trudons as well. So we're going to do some breeding, some building, and looking at the Trudon as well. So I'm really looking forward to next episode, guys. That's enough of me rambling on. Fucking hell, I promise next episode, guys, we won't be rambling on as much. Like I said, recording is very slim at the moment. And once you don't record for a long time, you kind of forget where you are and what you're doing and all them kind of things. So, guys, I really hope you did go on to enjoy today's video. If you did, guys, you know the drill. Don't forget to drop a like down below. It really does show support here on the channel, guys. You know, it really does mean a lot. And guys, if you're new to the channel and you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. We are so close to 3,600 subscribers. You guys are fucking amazing. You guys are absolutely unreal. But guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll be sure to catch you all on the next episode.